Hey, what is happening? This is Linus, you're watching TechLine, and in general, the fat tire e-bike market is pretty crowded, so it might be hard to choose the right option for you. The Bezior XF200 is one of those fat tire e-bikes that has a 1000 watts rear hub motor, a dual suspension system, hydraulic disc brakes, and a lot more other features. So in this video, let's take a look at the pros and cons and see if this bike is right for you. The bike comes in a pretty standard looking box. It arrived with plenty of padding and without any transportation damage. In the retail box, you get everything you need to get started, including the parts that need to be assembled, tools, a charger, and so on. You also get a tire pump and a bicycle lock. Assembly is pretty straightforward and it takes around 20 minutes. At the time of this video, the bike retails for just over 1200 euros in the EU. Check out the video description if you're interested. First of all, a quick specs rundown. The key hardware features include a rear hub motor with a peak power output of 1000 watts. Out of the box, the speed is limited to 25 km per hour, but you can easily unlock it up to 40 km for off-road use. The XF200 has 20 by 4 inches fat tires, hydraulic disc brakes on the front and back, a removable 48 volts 15 amps battery, there is a half-twist throttle, a dual suspension system, a Shimano 7-speed system. The metal-made kickstand is robust, but the folding pedals are made of plastic. The total weight capacity is 200 kilograms, the bike weighs 27 kilograms, and it suits the riders from 165 to 190 centimeters. The seat height is adjustable, but the post is very short. Unfortunately, the handlebar post height is not adjustable, but at least you can adjust the angle of it. On the other hand, the size of the bike is comfortable for me. For reference, I weigh about 75 kilograms and my height is around 170 centimeters. This Bezior bike looks and feels like a tank, yet the design is very similar to most of the fat tire e-bikes out there. It is made mostly out of metal and the build quality is very good. However, I don't like this one attachment point design for the front and back mudguards, which are very flimsy. Because I mostly use this bike off-road, I removed them on the first day. One of the advantages, the bike is easily transportable due to its foldable design. The front light is powerful enough to illuminate the road in front of you. However, there is no rear light, which is one of the shortcomings of this bike. The LCD has a nice backlight and it allows you to choose from 5 power assist modes or turn off the motor assistance if you want to do a little bit of exercising. You can also see the real-time speed, battery left, trip distance, odometer, time, and you can press and hold the plus key to turn on the light. For some reason, the bike doesn't have the bell, but you can add it for just a few euros. Now let's talk about the riding experience and how this bike's hardware works in practice. First of all, you need the key to start the ignition and start riding at the desired power mode. I mostly use the bike at the maximum power assist level and I found the 1000 watt rear hub motor along with the 20-inch fat tires to be excellent in conquering pretty much any terrain. It always felt that the bike had a good power reserve even when riding it in the mud or soft and wet grass, and you can immediately feel a powerful torque when you hit the throttle or start pedaling. The bike feels stable and smooth and the dual suspension system works really well. It is not the softest I've tested, but it does a good job absorbing the bumps. I also found the seat to be soft and comfy and the handlebar grips are decent. When I was off-road, 30 km per hour was the maximum speed I felt comfortable on the bumpy terrain. When I rode the bike on asphalt, I reached about 40 km maximum speed, which is pretty fast, but the bike felt stable and the handling was pretty good. Hydraulic disc brakes are highly effective and they stop the bike fast without making any squeaking noise. Also, the Shimano gears are shifting smoothly. Lastly, the XF200 does not make any rattling noise when riding it off-road, which is sometimes the case with other e-bikes. Overall, the riding experience is pretty amazing. I always felt confident going off-road with this bike. Fat tires, power and speed make you feel that you can go pretty much anywhere. During my test, I could get about 75 or 80 kilometers on a single charge, which is a very good result considering the fact that I rode the bike mostly off-road and I used it on a maximum power assist level a lot. The official claim is that the battery can last you up to 130 kilometers. That's only if you pedal a lot on the lowest power assist mode and ride it in ideal conditions. You can remove the battery and charge it at home or keep it inside the frame of the bike. Charging time is about 7 hours. Overall, Bezior XF200 is a very good foldable fat tire e-bike. The flaws worth mentioning: I don't like the rear and back mudguard one-point mounting design, there is no rear light and no bell. Other than that, the XF200 gets all the basics right and it ticks all the boxes. It's got the power and the speed, especially when you unlock the speed limit up to 40 km per hour. The bike is sturdy and foldable. I like a dual suspension system, hydraulic disc brakes are very good, I like solid battery life, and the overall riding experience is great. All things considered, Bezior XF200 does have a few shortcomings to consider, but overall it's a very solid fat tire e-bike option because it has a lot of power, great riding comfort, pretty good battery life, and other features. But tell me in the comment section down below, would you choose this option or would you choose another fat tire e-bike? So tell me in the comment section down below what you think. Also, please like the video if you liked it. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. And as always, it was Linus. Thank you for watching and see you soon.